Hello, my dear Sagittarius. In this video, I am presenting your general tarot reading regarding your personal growth for the month of July 2018. In the first row, we have your mental state, what you're thinking, what you're acting, what you're willing, what you're wishing for the month of July. What are the goals? In the second row, we have the advice for you. And in the third row, the lesson that you have to learn throughout the month in order for you to be happy, to achieve your goals, and to reach your dreams. All right, my dearie. So, in the first row, your mental state, we have the Empress, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. So, as far as I can tell, my Sagittarius are up for greatness throughout the month of July. We have both the Emperor and the Empress here. This tells me that there's multiple possibilities here. It could be that you are putting up the boundaries with somebody. Maybe you're getting married, or you are pregnant and giving birth, or you are finally getting to understand your parents, or you are working hard on both your feminine and your masculine sides, both your emotions and your mental, both your giving and nurturing and opening to others, but also staying in control and having order and structures and strong foundations in your life. But as far as I can tell, you enter into July here with the Empress in a very warm state of mind, like you are open to show to other people who you are, whom you have become. You are putting abundant dreams there in the universe and willing to reach them. As I said, this can represent motherhood as well. Probably you're becoming a mom, or you get to understand your mom, because even as adults, we are dragging with us memories and words and emotions and coming from our parents, which we very late in time get to understand. We create these apperceptions, we call it in psychology, regarding the love of our parents towards us. And at some point we get to understand them, to understand our parents, and we got to understand their manifestation and the way that they actually loved us. But I feel that you're reaching a moment here in July where, after hard work, like after exposing yourself and showing warmth and showing giving and showing manifesting your emotions and openly manifesting who you are, your true nature, this does not come easy to you here with the Eight of Pentacles. This is hard work. This is working on the details, figuring out things, restraining yourself a bit in order to have the capacity of seeing the entire picture. But you do all that because the real goal of the month is the Six of Wands, and this is you coming out victorious of this. You want your win. You have put up a lot of work. You are willing to put up a lot of work. You have grown, and now you want your victory. And what I believe is that you realize that you cannot be victorious on your own, and that in order to be victorious, you need people around you. Because in all the war stories, where all the heroes, nobody can conquer new territories, or you cannot be victorious alone. You need your people, you need your tribe, you need people with same beliefs, with same goals to fight for you, and for you to fight alongside with them in order to reach glory. So this is hard work, what you're putting yourself to. This is a hard mental process you're putting yourself into. This is a lot of understanding that you're putting yourself, like it's hard work. You chose the hard way this month. And also, it looks like you want to open up emotionally. Like this work is in order for you to no longer suffer. All of this work is in order for you to find emotional fulfillment. Because it looks like you have figured it out that love and manifested love, and to be loved and to be manifested loved, is the most important thing. We are people's people. You know, we need other people, and we have to love other people in order to be happy, in order to be fulfilled, in order to be happy with ourselves as well. But you are doing that. You are offering your cup of love. You are deciding to open up with a condition, with the condition that your world is not going to be torn apart once again. So all of this hard work, I don't believe that this process has recently started. I feel that you have started this process quite a while ago, because we start here with the Empress, and the Empress comes after the Fool, after the Magician, and after the High Priestess. So you have decided to start brand new. You have decided that you want to understand more about yourself, more about people, more about how people work, how about the society works, how about the world works. You have looked deep inside of yourself in order to understand your inner motivation, your inner driving. What is it that you want? What can you understand? Listening to your intuition, listening to your inner voice. And now you are at the third step where you want to open up. You want to throw yourself out there. You want to throw yourself out there in the society, and in your working place, and in your group of friends, and in your probably a new relationship, probably a new romantic relationship as well. But as I said, the condition of all of this is in order for you to not only be victorious, but to not have to restart a new process, but to keep your foundations, to keep the structure that you have worked so hard upon during these past months. Here we have 6, here is June. So it could be that it's half a year ago you started this process. Probably now you are feeling ready. Now you are now working on the details, like the hard work, the fundamental stuff. You have already worked it out. And now you are working on the details before you reopen yourself. Okay, so that's I get this feeling of you're a bit anxious to open up. You although you have worked so hard, I feel that you're a bit afraid to open up still. But during the month of July, I think that you are going to reach that balance between emotions and brains, and realize that it's sort of now or never kind of a moment. Is a now moment, that now matters, and that you are writing your destiny, you are writing your path, your future path. So you're just throwing yourself out there in the world, and that takes guts and that takes courage. So there's not more for me to say than bravo, congratulations, my dear Sagittarius. You're doing what you have to do. You're a fire sign, so expose yourself, because that's where you are shining. On the second row, we have the advice for you, and here we have Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, the Fool, Knight of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. So the advice for you is to act upon what you want in your emotions, because I believe that the lessons that you have learned up to this point, the conclusion that you have reached up to this point, is the fact that you have to act upon your wishes. You have to act upon what you want to achieve. It's not enough to create a mental plan. You have to put it in practice. So the advice is for you to act upon your decisions, to act upon your choices, to communicate what you want, and to make it fast before you change your mind again. And also, the Eight of Wands is, it might be traveling. You know, it's this mental and spiritual travel that you have to do in order to be able to create deep connections, soul connections, strong connections with people. This is what the Two of Cups is. Like, they are offering to one another. The cup is mutuality, is equality, is respect, is a relationship, connections that are based on beautiful foundations, mutual respect, and just, I give you and you give me back, and being certain of that. It almost looks like you have met somebody. I don't know why I'm getting again to a love reading. Oh my God, I'm a dreamer and I'm a romantic. But it almost feels like you have met somebody and you felt that you are not ready to open up due to previous experiences, and you are doing all of this in order to be ready, to have a new beginning. And this is kind of the list that you are making. I'm not going to do this again, I'm not going to allow this again, and check. So this is what I feel you're working for. And the advice here is to act upon what you wish, what you want in new relationships, because we have the Fool here. Leap of faith, new beginnings, new lessons. So you are willing to learn the lessons in order to be able to start a new chapter of your life, and yet again a new lesson. Yeah. And here with the Knight of Cups, I believe that this is again fast movement and fast manifestation of emotions, but keeping your kindness, making people feel welcomed, making yourself feel welcomed in your new life, with your new self, with the new discoveries that you have made about yourself and about what you want. So keep your kindness, do the movement, do the act upon what you want, put into practice your plans, recreate your reality. But don't forget that manifestation is the key, communication is the key, and allowing new beginnings, allowing new people and new beginnings with old people or older people in your life, if you know what I mean, like people that you have known for quite some time. It's the advice is, okay, you are working on yourself, but don't forget others, and don't forget the importance of you manifesting your emotions verbally and non-verbally with other people, because you're ready for a new lesson. You're ready to move away, and you're ready to throw yourself in new emotional beginnings. And this is do it with kindness, do it with seriousity, and do it only when you're ready. That's the advice. And in third row we have the lesson, and here we have Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. And I take this more as a message. It's like, be thankful for what you have and hold dear to what you have. But don't forget your great goals. Don't forget your wishes. Don't don't forget why you came here on earth. What's your purpose? What is it that you have to learn and to teach others? And don't forget, then whenever you are in bad moments, whenever you feel stuck, whenever you feel blinded, whenever you feel that there is no future for you, you have your tribe with you, you have your people, you have those people that matter, those people that are there for you because they love you. And they will be there to catch you. They will be there to, that you are strong with people. This is the lesson. I feel this is the entire thing. Like, you're realizing that you cannot go through this alone. Like, you could, but it would be miserable. You need other people to share your achievements with, your happiness and your sadness and everything that you feel. And it's nice to have those people with whom you can have the privilege of being yourself, and that you know that they are going to be there when you fall, whenever you'll fall, whenever reality will strike, whenever your walls are going to break. People are going to be there for you. So you have to remember that. This is the lesson. Work on yourself. Don't forget about others. Don't forget how important it is that in order to keep people around you, you have to be truthful, and you have to be communicative and manifested and kind. And allow faith, re-allow faith in your life, and be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for what you have. It might not feel much, but it's what it matters. It's your people. It's your people. And you have created your wishes. You know, that we create our goals and dreams due to people that we have around us. Of course, it's based on our reality, and we want to, that's why we take models in our lives. That's why we want to achieve what other people achieve, and then develop ourselves more individually. But don't forget about your tribe, love your tribe, and know that they are there for you. And open up and throw yourself out there, and be kind and be giving and create connections and be thankful. And that's it. That's what I have. I'll stop repeating myself. Please take care of yourself, my dear Sagittarius. I wish you a really blessed month, full with love and light and achievements and glory, because you so deserve it. Balance your inner and your outer. Balance your masculine and your feminine. Make peace with your parents. Make peace with your emotions. And go ahead and conquer the world, because you can do it. That's what I have for you, dearies. Take care. Bye-bye. See you next time. Bye.